Hello there, and welcome to the basement. The early reviews are out for Loki Season 2, and for the most part, they're pretty good. There are some people who found some flaws. Let's take a look. All right, this is according to Rotten Tomatoes, which, we're all familiar with, of course, and many of us consider, at least in part, when we make a decision to watch something. So, these are the critics' reviews on RottenTomatoes.com. No, the first one, not encouraging. They gave it a little rotten mater here. It's from Luke Thompson at Superhero Hype. This isn't the MCU saving show you might have been hoping for, but it at least creates another iconic Kiwi Kwan character to love. I mean, who doesn't love short round? Ooh, here we go. Fresh Tomato. Matthew Haynes via YouTube. Cool. Loki Season 2 lives up to every expectation you would want for the series and is an example of what happens when you take your time to deliver a quality streaming series. Well, that was a good one. Fran Chico from Fotogramas. As episodes pass, and with the appearance of new and old characters that are important to plot development, the series takes shape and nears the caliber of the first season, but it still has problems to solve. And by the way, they all got to see the first 4 episodes. Oh, Lewis Chilton from the Independent in the UK. Ooh, a top critic even. A Rotten Tomato. More than anything, Loki has started to resemble what it truly is. An ill-advised spin-off in the old tradition. A too bright spotlight for a side character who is never best suited to lead. A dinner comprising only hors d'oeuvres. Well, obviously we kicked them out for a reason. Mr. Roca. John Roca. The outlaw John Roca of Hot Mike, Geek Buddies, and Jedi Way fame. And Cinephiles and a couple other things. Dude's busy. Anyway, Loki Season 2 is some of the best of hashtag Marvel TV yet. Building upon the quality of Season 1, it's a moving, expansive, exciting, intelligent, and satisfying show that adds new and intriguing layers to the Loki universe with some great new characters and settings. Well, that's dope. Nate Adams, the only critic, Fresh Tomato, raises the stakes and the confusion. Well, that was to the point, wasn't it? Fresh Tomato from Julia Glassman from The Mary Sue. Bafflingly, Loki himself starts to feel like a supporting character in his own show. Of course, there's great stuff throughout Season 2. With Eric Martin as head writer, the TVA is weirder than ever. And still... Okay, cool. Jane Monji from Angel the Geek. This season has restored my faith in the MCU and my enthusiasm for this character in particular. The inclusion of Kiwi Kwan as a key character appearing in all 6 episodes with Eugene Cordero gives AAPI representation and real diversity to the series. So I guess it's good. Although only the first sentence was actually about the show. Well, of course, Kiwi Kwan. Many people love Kiwi Kwan, including myself. Fred Topol, United Press International. Thanks to the time-bending hook and the appeal of the show's lead, Tom Hiddleston, Loki remains one of the better Marvel series. Nice. Alberto Carlos from Espinoff. I'm not sure where the accent would be on that one. A pure Marvel brand quality adventure. Full review in Spanish. Well, I could read it, but I wouldn't understand what the hell I'm reading. Dan Einov, Financial Times, another top critic. Between the underlying existential tensions, the humorous asides, and the eerie retrofuturism of the TVA, Loki seems to have more in common with ingenious sci-fi series Severance than recent uninspired Marvel outings. Well, he's not wrong about the recent Marvel outings being uninspired. That is for sure. Jazan Sophia, Marvelous Geeks Media. The God of Mischief is back! And while Marvel's multiverse is still somewhat of a mess, I mean, that's true, the performances in Loki Season 2 are phenomenal. Well, that's good. She liked the acting. Allison Johnson, but why though? A geek community. Okay. Loki Season 2 is a stellar science fiction adventure with raised stakes, shocking darkness, and strong characters who continue to enlighten and engage with audiences beyond what's expected of them. Well, that's good. One of the better offerings from the MCU, Loki Season 2 is worth your time and attention. It's good to know. Tom Hiddleston radiates confidence in the role, as do the others around him, which is a huge reason Loki is so much fun to watch. Well, good. Oh, here's a mixed review from Zach Pope. Without getting into spoilers, starts out as a disappointment for fans of the first season, but after episodes 1 and 2, it finally finds its footing in episodes 3 and 4. I am mixed so far in the series, but it will depend on the final 2 episodes. Nick Shager, the Daily Beast, a top critic. Let's look at this Rotten Tomato. Its convolutions, overwhelming its charming personalities and freewheeling spirit of paradox-laden adventure, it's another indication that the once mighty franchise has lost its direction. Well now, to him it was extraordinarily confusing, and he still thinks Marvel sucks, basically is what that means. So, Danielle Solzman. Season 2 of Loki is written and delivered in a way that avoids being plagued by the recent issues pertaining to franchise fatigue. Well, I can't argue with that. A lot of the writing has been, garbage recently for Marvel. So, yeah. I would say overall, I'm still excited. Most of those reviews are pretty good. A couple of them were mixed. A couple of them were outright pooping right on Loki and basically calling it booty cheeks. But I would say overall, the reviews are encouraging. What do you think, though? Let me know down in the comments, and go ahead and like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know anytime I drop new content like this review video or theory videos or whenever I live stream or any kind of the fun we have here on this channel. So, with that being said, we'll see for ourselves this Thursday, which at the time of this recording is the day after tomorrow, and with the Ahsoka finale tonight. But until then, like I always say, there's always a good time to be had when you're chilling in the basement.